Greetings, parents. This is Mr. Kais at Monticello High School. I've been asked by Mr. Olson to create a short tutorial video on how to create and use a parent Canvas account. The first step is simply getting to the Canvas homepage for San Juan School District. This is very important that you get to the San Juan School District parent Canvas account because there are several Canvas accounts out there not attached to San Juan School District and you will not be able to utilize them. So make sure you see the San Juan logo up here in the top. The web address for the San Juan School District Canvas page is sjsd.instructure.com. You can merely type that in, very simply type that in, and it'll take you to this page. Again, it must look like this page, a gray page with the San Juan logo. Now, if you insist on using other resources to get there, you may go to Monticello High School's homepage and click on it through the student tab. You can go to Canvas. It'll take you to the same page. But regardless, you want to end up here. Now, you will need the help of your student to get you an observer account. First and foremost, your student must log in. So let's pretend like we're a student here and log in. So I'm logging in as a student right now. Now, your students are very familiar with Canvas, and do not let them tell you otherwise. They are very, very familiar. They know how to work Canvas, okay? So this is a student account. Your student must then go over here to the left and click on Account. If you'll follow my mouse, click on Account, and then come down here to Settings. We're going to go to Settings. What we are trying to accomplish here is to create an observer code for you to use. So once we get in here to Settings, come over here to the right side of the screen, and there is a tab that says Pair with Observer. You will click on that tab, and it will give you a code. Now, you may write it down because you'll need it later, or you can copy and paste it, but it's probably easier to write it down. And the capitalization does matter, okay? So, but for the purpose of this, I am just going to copy it because I'm using one computer here. Then once we get that observer code, your student is now done. They don't need to do anything else. We can go back over here to the home page and click on that top button in the top right corner. It says Parent of Canvas User right here, up here in the top right. I want to create a parent account. This is where I go. I'm going to type in my name. My name is going to be fictional for the purpose of this. I'm going to call it Buckaroo. And the email is your email, whatever email you use, whatever email you use for work, for personal, whatever email you choose you want to use. I created an email for this, for the purpose of this project. I'm going to create a password. So create a password that you can remember. And then this is where you would put in that student pairing code. I've copied and pasted mine. So I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to agree to all the terms. And it's going to tell me I'm already in use because I've already created it. But what will happen is it'll take you to your student's Canvas page. Once you get there, you can log out, re-log back in using that email, your personal email. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in, my email that I signed up with. I'm going to type in my password I just created, and I'm going to log in. And voila, I am here in Canvas now where I can see the student, my student's classes. Now, the student I logged in as only has English 11 and Utah Studies 7, which is quite a feat that they're taking 7th grade and 11th grade classes. But for the purpose of this video, it works. At this point, you can now navigate Canvas just like your student. You can click on the courses. One of the greatest tools that you will use as a parent is the calendar. Up here in the top right corner, there is a link for the calendar. On that calendar, when you click on that calendar, it'll take you to a calendar and it will show you your students' assignments and when they're due. For example, on Monday, the 23rd, 11th grade students have an assignment due about the Great Depression. You can even click on that to see the assignment. Once your student turns that in, you can click on it to see what kind of work your student is doing. You can see due dates, emails, announcements. For example, language arts, I knew sent out an announcement So if I go to announcements, I can see that, oh, Mr. Kai sent out an announcement here. I can go ahead and go read that announcement. You don't even have to be logged into your student's account. You can log into your own account. So your students cannot give you the old $5 walk around. You know everything they know. Okay. Canvas is an amazing platform. It's very, very useful, especially during this time of need that we have, where we're working on this transition to homebound learning for a short period of time, hopefully. So that's how you get there. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me at the school, or Mr. Olson or Mr. Anderson. Mr. Reed Anderson is also very helpful when it comes to these matters. He's our technology coach here at Monticello High School. Uh, we can definitely answer any questions. Also, you can email us for any questions. The trick is here, if you get lost or you miss a step, go ahead and rewind or go back to the video and see what you missed, and that way you can be successful in setting up a parent Canvas account. Good luck, and hopefully we all get through this time together and you find that this program is easy for you to use, or at least helpful for you to use to help your student find success in their learning. And that's it. So good luck, and give us a call if you need